The 2023 Ramon Magsaysai awardees announced. Now in its 65th year, the Board of Trustees of the Ramon Magsaysai Award Foundation, or RMAF, announced this year's recipients of the prestigious award in Asia via online on August 31. The awardees are Ravi Kannan from India, the hero for holistic healthcare, Miriam Coronel Ferrer from the Philippines as the Women in Peace Building Pioneer, Eugenio Lemos from Timor-Leste as the Food Sovereignty Visionary, and Corvi Rakshand of Bangladesh as the Education for All Champion. Kannan is recognized for his profession's highest standards of public service, his skill, dedication, and compassion in pushing the limits of people-centered, pro-poor health care and cancer care. Ferrer is honored for her deep, unwavering belief in the transformative power of nonviolent strategies in peace building and her unstinting devotion to the agenda of harnessing the power of women in creating a just and peaceful world. Lemos is acknowledged for his indomitable spirit in uplifting the lives of local communities, his vision and passion in integrating local and indigenous cultures, in his advocacy for the care of the environment and the well-being of people. Rakshand is receiving the award for his strong visionary leadership in democratizing education and inspiring thousands of young people to heed the call of social transformation, and for demonstrating how the young can be not just the bearers of the promise of the nation, but its realization. President of the Ramon Magsaysai Award Foundation, Susana B. Afan, said the 2023 Ramon Magsaysai awardees are Asia's torchbearers of hope, illuminating the lives of millions. The Ramon Magsaysai Award, established in 1958, is Asia's greatest prize and highest honor. It honors the memory and leadership model of the Philippines' 7th president and is presented each year to persons or organizations in Asia that demonstrate the same selfless service and transforming influence that controlled the late and adored Filipino leader's life. The 2023 Ramon Magsaysai Award winners will be in attendance for the presentation ceremonies on November 11, 2023 at the Metropolitan Theater in Manila, Philippines. Indian bishops and leaders applaud the nation's successful lunar mission. Catholic bishops appreciated all the scientists and technicians of the Indian Space Research Organization, or ISRO, for the Chandrayaan-3 successful landing on the lunar surface on August 23, 2023, a month after its launch on July 14, 2023. The Catholic Bishops' Conference of India's President, Archbishop Andrews Tazat of Trikur, conveyed to ISRO the warmest congratulations of the whole nation on the success of the event. In his message, he prayed that this accomplishment would serve as a reminder of what is possible when people work together towards a common goal. The advancements made by our scientists and engineers in the field of space research are truly commendable and fill our hearts with pride, and the efforts of ISRO and the entire team behind Chandrayaan-3 serve as an inspiration to the entire nation, the president of CBCI said in a press release. India created history as the first country to land on the moon's south pole on the same day Chandrayaan-3 successfully landed on the moon's surface. According to ISRO, Chandrayaan-3 has 3 objectives: to land safely on the surface, to demonstrate rover operations, and to conduct experiments. It cost nearly $77 million. India's third lunar exploration mission, Chandrayaan, means journey to the moon in Sanskrit. Radio Veritas Asia's Hmong service celebrates Audience Day. Radio Veritas Asia Hmong Language Service celebrated Audience Day from September 8 to 9 at the Missionary Oblates of Mary Immaculate Hmong Center in Lomsak, Thailand, to strengthen relationships with its audience in Southeast Asia. The theme of the celebration was Hmong Evangelism and New Media, with over 300 attendees. According to Father Domenico Rodiguero, coordinator of the Hmong service, the gathering was quite diverse, with participants coming from Laos, Vietnam, and Thailand, including a small number of women and Hmong priests. During a roundtable discussion, participants had the opportunity to provide input on how the RVA Hmong language service could use social media to evangelize the Hmong people more effectively. In his homily, the Bishop of Nakhon Sawan, Fibul Wisit Non Tachai, urged the Hmong people to be strong and to live their faith without fear. A shared meal and cultural celebration capped off the event. Father Domenico said that the entire celebration was a day of joy and unity in which everyone, regardless of their differences, felt like they belonged to the same reality, the same family, the Catholic Church. Divine Word Priest discusses Timor-Leste's human rights, inclusive progress at UN High-Level Political Forum. Father Gregory Mintz, SVD, commended the progress in Timor-Leste and the accomplishments of its government in the past 20 years, but reminded them of the need to improve the protection of human rights. He raises these issues in his address to High-Level Political Forum committee leaders, government representatives, and delegates from different civil society organizations in New York on July 18. He pointed out the recommendations of civil society groups on the issues of malnutrition and education among the young, gender equality, and peace. On education, Mintz said the groups also suggested promoting re-entry policies for out-of-school girls, developing a healthy environment curriculum, and zero tolerance for violence in schools.
We strongly recommend to promote re-entry policies for dropout of school girls and develop healthy environment curriculum, and to promote zero tolerance policy on violence in school and ensure investment to monitor the implementation, to develop reporting the referral mechanism system of sexual harassment, discrimination, bullying and violence cases at school, and provide counseling services.
Mintz also said the government should affirm the civil and human rights of LGBTQI persons in accordance with international human rights standards. The groups have asked the government to promote transparency and involve the public in peace decisions, equal rights and justice, and strong institutions. Formerly known as East Timor, the nation was a Portuguese colony from 1702 until 1975. It was also under Indonesian sovereignty from 1976 to 1999. As a missionary of the Divine Word, Father Mintz, originally from India, has worked in Timor-Leste on social issues to assist the government and civil society organizations in improving the lives of its citizens. Priests in Bangladesh reminded of their duties as pastors at a diocesan gathering. The Bangladesh Diocesan Priests Fraternity held a seminar on Christian religions teaching at their annual gathering at Holy Spirit Major Seminary in Dhaka from July 11 to 14. Keynote speaker Bishop Gervas Rosario reminded the participants that bishops and priests are the Church's primary catechists and that their primary pastoral duty is to teach the religion. A member of the fraternity shared his experience as a priest for 25 years, telling his fellow priests that a pastor must listen to his church. The 4-day annual seminar concluded with an open discussion, evaluation, and planning for next year. The aim of the BDPF is to collaborate and encourage all diocesan priests from all dioceses across the nation to promote fraternity, unity, and solidarity. Thanks for watching Radio Veritas Asia News. Download the Radio Veritas Asia app for more Asian Church news.